We begin on Christmas Eve with me, Mark, and my roommate, Roger. We live in an industrial loft on the corner of 11th Street and Avenue B. It's the top floor of what was once a music publishing factory. Old rock and roll posters hang on the walls. They advertise Roger's gigs at CBGB's and the Pyramid Club. We have an illegal wood-burning stove. Its exhaust pipe reaches the skylight. All of our electrical appliances are plugged into one thick extension cord, which snakes its way out of a window. Outside, a small tent city has sprung up in the lot next to our building. Inside, it's freezing because we have no heat. Smile. December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on in, I shoot without a script. See if anything comes of it. First shot, Roger, with the Fender guitar he hasn't played in a year.
This won't too.
So we hear. He's just coming back from half a year of withdrawal.
You talking to me?
Not at all. Are you ready? Hold that focus steady. Tell the folks at home what you're doing, Roger.
I'm writing one great...
The phone rings.
Saved.
We screen, zoom in on the answering machine.
That was a very loud beep. I don't even know if this is working. Mark, are you there? Are you screening your calls? It's Mom. We wanted to call and say we love you and we'll miss you tomorrow. Cindy and the kids are here. Send their love. Oh, I hope you like the hot plate. Just don't leave it on, dear, when you leave the house. Oh, and Mark, we're sorry to hear that Maureen dumped you. I say lovey. So let her be a lesbian. There are other fishes in the sea. Love, Mom.
Tell the folks at home what you're doing, Roger.
I'm writing one great song.
The phone rings.
Yes.
We scream.
Big
Chestnuts roast.
Collins!
I'm downstairs.
Hey!
Roger, pick up the phone.
No, it's me.
Throw down the key.
A wild night is now preordained.
I may be detained.
What does he mean? What do you mean detained?
Ho, ho, ho!
Betty, shit.
Dudes, I'm on my way.
Great!
I need the rent.
What rent?
This past year's rent, which I let slide.
Let slide? You said we were golden.
When you bought the building,
When we were roommates.
remember you lived here.
How could I forget? You, me, Collins, and Maureen. How is the drama queen?
She's performing tonight.
I know. Still a production manager?
2 days ago, I was bumped.
You still dating her?
Last month, I was dumped.
She's in love.
She got a new man?
Well, no.
What's his name?
Joanne.
Rent my amigos is due, or I'll be forced to evict you. Be there in a few.
The power blows. How do you document real life when real life's getting more like fiction each day? Headlines, red lines blow my mind in now. This deadline's eviction or pay. Rent!
How do you write a song when the chords sound wrong, though they once sounded right and rare? When the notes are sour, where is the power you once had to ignite the air? We're hungry and frozen, the life that we've chosen. How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay last year's rent? We light candles. How do you start a fire when there's nothing to burn and it feels like something's stuck in your flue? How can you generate it when you can't feel your feet and they're turning blue? You light up the mean place with poster and green place. How
to production manager. Hey, 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 did you eat? Don't change the subject, Maureen, but darling, you haven't eaten all day. You won't throw up, you won't throw up. The digital delay didn't blow up exactly. There may have been one teeny tiny spark. You're not calling Mark.
How do you stay on your feet when on every street it's trick or treat? Tonight it's trick. Oh, welcome back to town. Oh, I should lie down. Everything's brown. I feel sick.
Where is he?
Getting dizzy.
How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay? Last year's rent.
Allison, baby, you sound sad. I can't believe those two after everything I've done. Ever since our wedding, I'm dirt. They'll see I can help them all out in the long run. Forces are gathering.
with passionate fire.
Maureen, I'm not a theater person.
The narration crackles and pops with incendiary wit.
I'll never be a theater person.
2 minutes finger in the passion ground and feel the heat of the future flow.
Hello, Maureen? Your equipment won't work? Okay, alright, I'll go.
How do you leave the past behind when it keeps finding ways to get to your heart? It reaches way down deep and tears you inside out till you're torn apart. Hey!
How can you connect in an age where strangers, landlords, lovers, your own blood cells betray?
What binds the fabric together when the raging, shifting winds of change keep ripping away? Use your camera to spar. When they act up, you call their bluff. We're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay. Last year's rent. This year's rent. Next year's rent. Rent, 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 rent. We're not gonna pay rent. But everything is rent.
Christmas bells are ringing. Christmas bells are ringing. Christmas bells are ringing. Somewhere else, not here. You okay, honey?
I'm afraid so.
They get any money?
No, had none to get. But they purloined my coat. Well, you missed a sleeve.
Hell, it's Christmas Eve. I'm Angel.
Angel. Indeed. An angel of the first degree. Friends call me Collins. Tom Collins. Nice tree.
Let's get a band-aid for your knee. I'll change. There's a life support meeting at 9:30. Yes, the spotty provides a comfortable home for the acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
As does mine.
Oh, we'll get along fine. Get you a coat, have a bite, make a night. I'm flush.
But my friends are waiting.
You're cute when you blush. The more the merry. Ho, ho, ho. And I do not take no.
Where are you going? Maureen calls. You're such a sucker. I don't suppose you'd like to come to the lot tonight or come to dinner afterwards?
Uh-huh. Zoom in on my empty wallet.
Touche. Take your AZT. Close on Roger. His girlfriend April left a note saying he got AIDS before slitting her wrists in the bathroom. I'll check up on you later. Change your mind. You have to get out of the house.
I'm writing one great song before I... One song, glory. One song before I go, glory. One song to leave behind. Find one song, one last refrain. Glory from the pretty boy front man who wasted opportunity. One song, he had the world at his feet. Glory in the eyes of a young girl. A young girl. Find glory beyond the cheap colored lights. One song before the sun sets. Glory on another empty life. Time flies, time dies. Glory. One blaze of glory. One blaze of glory. Find glory in a song that rings true, truth like a blazing fire, an eternal flame. Find one song, a song about love, glory from the soul of a young man, a young man. Find the one song before the virus takes hold, glory like a sunset. One song to redeem this empty life. Time flies, and then no need to endure anymore. Time dies. What'd you forget?
Got a light.
I know you're shivering.
It's nothing, they turned off my heat. And I'm just a little weak on my feet. Would you light my candle? What are you staring at?
Nothing, your hair in the moonlight. You look familiar. Can you make it?
Just haven't eaten much today. At least the room stopped spinning. Anyway, what?
Nothing, your smile reminded me of.
I always remind people of. Who is she?
She died. Her name was April.
It's out again. Sorry about your friend. Would you light my candle?
Well,
Yeah. Ow.
oh, the wax.
It's dripping. I like it between my
Fingers, I figured. Oh, well, good night. It blew out again.
No, I think that I dropped my stash.
I know I've seen you out and about when I used to go out. Your candle's out.
A million, I had it when I walked in the door. It was pure. Is it on the floor?
The floor?
They say that I have the best ass below 14th Street. Is it true?
What?
You're staring again.
Oh no. I mean, you do have a nice. You look familiar.
Like your dead girlfriend.
Only when you smiled, but I'm sure I've seen you somewhere else.
Do you go to the Cat Scratch Club? That's where I work, I dance. Help me look.
Yes, they used to tie you up.
It's a living.
I didn't recognize you without the handcuffs.
We could light my candle. Oh, what do you do with my candle?
That was my last match.
Our eyes will adjust. Thank God for the
Maybe it's not the moon at all. I hear Spike Lee's shooting down the street.
bah humbug. Bah humbug.
Cold hand.
Yours too big, like my father's. Do you want to dance?
With you,
No. With my father.
I'm Roger.
They call me me. Hi, you've reached Maureen and Joanne. Leave a message and don't forget, Over the Moon, my performance protesting the eviction of the homeless and artists from the 11th Street lot. Tonight at midnight, the lots between A and B. Party Life Cafe to follow.
Well, Joanne, we're off. I tried you at the office, but they said you're stage managing or something.
Remind her that those unwed mothers in Harlem need her legal help too.
Call Daisy for our itinerary, or Alfred at Pound Ridge, or Eileen at the State Department in the pinch. We'll be at the spa for New Year's. Unless the senator changes his
The
mind.
hearings.
Oh, yes, kitten. Mommy's confirmation hearings begin on the 10th. We need you alone by the 6th.
Harold!
You hear that? It's 3 weeks away, and she's already nervous.
I am not.
For Mommy's sake, kitten, no Doc Martens this time, and wear a dress. Oh, and kitten, have a merry...
Canterbury.
Enter Tom Collins. Teacher, computer genius, vagabond anarchist who ran naked through the Parthenon. Boostello, Marlboro, banana by the bunch. A box of Captain Crunch would taste so good.
And firewood.
Look at Santa Claus.
Hold your applause.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, after 7 months?
Sorry.
This boy could use some stoli.
Oh, holy night, you struck gold at MIT.
They expelled me for my theory of actual reality, which I'll soon impart to the couch potatoes at New York University. Still haven't left the house?
Well, I was waiting for you, don't you know?
Well, tonight's the night. Come to the live cafe after Maureen's show. Gentlemen, our benefactor on this Christmas Eve, whose charity is only matched by talent, I believe. A new member of the Alphabet City avant-garde, Angel Dumont-Shuna.
Today for you, tomorrow for me. Today for you, tomorrow for me.
And you should hear her beat.
Did you earn this on the street?
It was my lucky day today on Avenue A when a lady in a limousine drove my way. She said, darling, be a dear. I haven't slept in a year. I need your help to make my neighbor's yappy dog disappear. This Sakita, Evita, just won't shut up. I believe if you play non-stop, that pup will breathe his very last high-strung breath. I'm certain that her will starve itself to death. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Today for you, tomorrow for me. We agreed on a fee, $1,000 guaranteed tax-free. And a bonus, I trimmed her tree. Now who could foretell that it would go so well? But sure as I am here, that dog is now in doggy hell after an hour. Vita, in all her glory, on the window ledge of that 23rd story, like Gamma and Louise did when they got the blues. Swan dove into the courtyard of the Gracie Muse. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Back on the street where I met my sweet, where he was moaning and groaning on the cold concrete. The nurse took him home for some Mercurochrome. Then I dressed his wound, got him back on his feet, singing today for you, tomorrow for me. Today for you, tomorrow for me. I said today for you, tomorrow for me. Today for you, tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, for me.
Joy to the world. Hey, you bum. Yeah, you. Move over. Get your ass off that Range Rover.
That attitude toward the homeless is exactly what Maury is protesting tonight. Close up, our ex-roommate Benjamin Coffin III, who married Allison Gray of the Westport race, and then bought the building and lot next door from his father-in-law in hopes of starting a cyber art studio.
Maureen is protesting, losing her performance space. Not my attitude.
What's happened to Benny? What happened to his heart and the ideals he once pursued?
The owner of that lot next door has the right to do with it as he pleases.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
The rent,
You're wasting your time.
We're broke.
And you broke your word. This is absurd.
there is one way you won't have to pay.
I knew it.
Next door, the home of cyber art, you see. Now that the block is rezoned, our dreams can become a reality. You'll see, boys. You'll see, boys. A state-of-the-art, virtual, digital, interactive studio. I'll forego your rent and on paper guarantee that you can stay there for free if you do me one small favor.
What?
Convince Maureen to cancel her protest.
Why not just get an injunction or call the cops?
I did, and they're on standby. But my investors would rather I handle this quietly.
You can't quietly wipe out an entire tent city then watch It's a Wonderful Life on TV.
You want to produce films, write songs? You need somewhere to do it. It's what we used to dream about. Think twice before you poo-poo it. You'll see, boys. You'll see, boys. You'll see the beauty of a studio that lets us do our work and get paid. With condos on the top, whose rent keeps open our shop. Just stop the protest and you'll have it made. You'll see, or you'll pack.
That boy could use some Prozac.
Yeah, or heavy drugs.
Or group hugs.
Which reminds me, Angel and I have a detour to make tonight. Anyone who wants to can come.
Life support's a group for people coping with life. You don't have to stay too long.
First I've got a protest to save.
Roger.
Not much company you'll find.
Behave.
He'll catch up later. He's just got other things on his mind. See,
Let it be, boys. Like boys.
boys like me will see.
And so into the abyss. The lot, where a small stage is partially set up.
Line in. I went to Harvard for this.
Zoom in on Mark's nosedive.
Line out.
Will he get out of here alive?
Mark?
Hi.
I told her not to call you.
That's Maureen, but can I help since I'm here?
I've hired an engineer.
Great, I'll be on my way.
Wait. She's 3 hours late. Samples won't delay, but the cable.
There's another way. Say
1, 2, 3.
Anything but that.
This is weird.
It's weird.
Very weird.
Really weird.
I'm so mad that I don't know what to do. Fighting with microphones, freezing down to my bones. And to top it all off, I'm with you.
Feel like going insane, got a fire in your brain, and you're thinking of drinking gasoline.
As a matter of fact,
Honey, I know this act is called the Tango Maureen. The Tango Maureen. It's a dark, dizzy merry-go-round as she keeps you dangling. Your heart she is mangling.
difference with me.
And you toss and you turn, cause it's cold as can burn. Yet you yearn and you turn and rebound.
I think I know what you mean.
The Tango Maureen. Has she ever pouted her lips and called you Pookie?
Never.
Have you ever doubted a kiss or two?
This is spooky. Did you swoon when she walked through the door?
Every time, so be cautious.
Did she moon over other boys?
More than move.
Getting nauseous.
Where'd you learn to tango?
With the French ambassador's daughter at her dorm room at Miss Porter's. And you?
With Nanette Hemmelfarb, the rabbi's daughter, at the Scarsdale Jewish Community Center. It's hard to do this backwards.
You should try it in heels. She cheated.
She cheated.
Maureen cheated.
Maureen cheated.
I'm defeated. I should give up right now.
Gotta look on the bright side with all of your might.
I would fall for her still anyhow.
When you're dancing her dance, you don't stand a chance. Her grip of romance makes you fall. So you think might as well
Dance the tango to hell.
at least I'll have tangoed at all. The Tango Maureen. Gotta dance to your device. You pretend to believe her, cause in the end you can leave her. But the angels will come, still you have to play dumb, till you vomit her. Why do we love when she's mean?
And she can be so obscene.
Here, try the mic.
My Maureen.
Patched.
Thanks.
You know, I feel great now.
I feel lousy. Honey Bear, where... Pookie? You never call me... Forget it. We're patched. The Tango Maureen.
Gordon.
Sue. Dan. Cam.
I'm Paul. Let's begin.
There's only us. There's only us.
Sorry, excuse me, oops.
And you are?
Oh, I'm not, I'm just here to, I don't have, I'm here with Mark. I'm Mark. Well, this is quite an operation.
Sit down, Mark. We'll continue the affirmation.
Forget, regret, or life is yours to miss.
Excuse me, Paul. I'm having a problem with this credo. My T cells are low. I regret that news, okay?
Alright, but Gordon, how do you feel today?
What do you mean?
How do you feel today?
Okay.
Is that all?
Best I felt all year.
Then why choose fear?
I'm a New Yorker. Fear's my life. Look, I find some of what you teach suspect, because I'm used to relying on intellect. But I try to open up to what I don't know. Because reason says I should have died 3 years ago.
What's the time? Well, it's gotta be close to midnight. My body's talking to me. It says time for danger. It says I wanna commit a crime. Wanna be the cause of a fight. I wanna put on my tight skirt and flirt with strangers. I've had a knack from way back. I'm breaking the rules once I learn the game. So get up, nice and quick. I know some places where this tickle dance in the flame. We don't need any money. I always get it for free. You can get it too if you get in with me. Let's go out tonight. I wanna go out tonight. You wanna play? Let's run away. We won't be back before it's Christmas Day. Take me out tonight. Meow. In the evening, I gotta roam. Can't sleep in the city of neon and chrome. Feels too damn much like home when the Spanish babies cry. So let's find a bar so dark we forget who we are. And all the scars from the nevers and maybes die. Let's go out tonight. I wanna go out tonight. Your sweet wanna hit the streets, wanna wear like a moon, like a cannon. Just take me out tonight. Please take me out tonight. Don't forsake me. Out tonight. I'll let you take me out tonight. 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 Tonight.
Who do you think you are? Barging in on me and my guitar. Little girl, hey, the door is that way. You'd better go, you know the fire's out anyway. Take your powder, take your candle. Your sweet whisper I just can't handle. Well, take your hair in the moonlight, your brown eyes, goodbye, good night. I should tell you, I should tell you, I should tell you, I should. No, another time, another place, our temperature would climb. There'd be a long embrace, we'd do another dance, it'd be another play. Looking for romance, come back another day. Another day.
The heart may freeze, or it can burn. The pain will ease if I can learn. There is no future, there is no past. I live this moment as my last. There's only
cobble, Officer Martin.
And a Merry Christmas to your family.
Right.
Who the hell do you think you are? I don't need no stinking help from some bleeding heart cameraman. My life's not for you to make a name for yourself on.
Easy, sugar, easy. He was just trying to.
Just trying to use me to kill his guilt. It's not that kind of movie, honey. Let's go. This lot is full of self-righteous artists. Hey, artist, you got $1? I thought not.
New York City,
Uh-huh.
center of the universe.
Sing it, girl.
Times are shitty, but I'm pretty sure they can't get much worse.
I hear ya.
It's a comfort to know when you're singing the hit the road blues that anywhere else you could possibly go after New York would be a pleasure cruise.
Now you're talking. Well, I'm thwarted by a metaphysic puzzle. And I'm sick of grading papers that I know. And I'm shouting in my sleep, I need a muzzle. And all this misery pays no salary, so let's open up a restaurant in Santa Fe. Oh, sunny Santa Fe would be nice. We'll open up a restaurant in Santa Fe, and I'll leave this to the roaches and mice. Whoa. Computer age philosophy, but my students would rather watch TV.
America.
America, you're as sensitive as feet. Brush the sauce onto the meat. You could make this menu sparkle with rhyme. You could drum a gentle drum, and I could see guests as they come, chatting not about Heidegger but wine. We'll open up a restaurant in Santa Fe. Our labors would reap financial gain. We'll open up a restaurant in Santa Fe and save from devastation of food. We'll pack up all our junk and fly so far away. Devote ourselves to projects that sell. We'll open up a restaurant in Santa Fe. Forget this go-go. You know, tumbleweeds, prairie dogs.
I'll see you at the show. I'll try and convince Roger to go.
Alone at last.
He'll be back, I guarantee.
I've been hearing violence all night.
Anything to do with me? Are we a thing?
Darling, we are everything. Live in my house, I'll be your shelter. Just pay me back the 1,000 kisses. Be my lover, and I'll cover you.
Door, I'll be your tenant. Don't got much baggage to lay at your feet. But sweet kisses I've got to spare. I'll be there and I'll cover you. I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. Now I know you can rent it. Unleash you on my love. I'll come with 1,000 sweet kisses.
Got one nickel only with 1,000 sweet kisses.
When you're worn out
I'll
and
cover you with
tired,
1,000 sweet kisses.
when your heart has
I'll cover
expired,
Whoa, lover, I'll cover you. Yeah. Whoa, lover, I'll cover you. Steve, Joanne, the Merget case, a dismissal. Good work, counselor. We're okay. Honey Bear, wait, I'm on the other phone. Yes, I have the cowbell. We're okay. So tell him we'll sue, but a settlement will do. Sexual harassment and civil rights too. Steve, you're great. No, you cut the paper plate. Did you cheat on Mark a lot, would you say? We're okay. Honey Bear, hold on. Steve, hold on. Hello? Dad, yes, I beeped you. Maureen is coming to Mother's hearing. We're okay. Honey Bear, what? Newt's lesbian sister. I'll tell them. You heard? They heard. We're okay. And you, Dad. Oh, Jill is there? Steve, gotta go. Jill, with the short black hair. The Calvin Klein model. Steve, gotta go. The model who lives in Penthouse A. We're okay. I'm on my way. Bells are ringing. Christmas bells are ringing. Christmas bells are ringing. On TV, at Saks. Honest living, honest living, honest living, honest living. Can't you spare a time or two here, but for the grace of God will you? You'll be merry, I'll be merry. The merry ain't in my vocabulary. No sleigh bells, no Santa Claus, no Yule log, no tinsel, no holly, no hearth, no Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. No room at the holiday inn, oh no. And it's beginning to snow. How about a bird in perfect shape, owned by an MBA from uptown? I got a tweet broken in by a greedy broker who went broke and then broke down.
you don't have to do this.
Hush your mouth, it's Christmas.
I do not deserve you, angel. Give all you do.
What's on the
is
floor?
give
Let's see some more.
show
No, no, no.
how you've touched me so.
Honey, it's beginning to snow.
She said, would you light my candle that she put on the belt, and she wanted you to take her out tonight.
Right, she got you out.
She was more than okay, but I pushed her away. It was bad, I got mad, and I had to get her out of my sight.
Wait, you said she was sweet?
Let's go, it'll just get bad. It's the one vice left when you're dead meat. There, that's her.
Maureen?
Me.
Whoa!
I should go.
Hey, it's beginning to snow.
Follow the man with his pockets full of the jam. Follow the man, help
love a boy, cutie pie. You steal my client, you die.
You didn't miss me, you won't miss her. You never lack more customers.
I'm feeling, I gotta get my sickness off. Gotta run, gotta hide, gotta run, gotta hide, gotta go. And it's beginning to, and it's beginning to, and it's beginning to. Joanne, which way to the stage?
Maureen's performance.
Last night, I had this dream. I found myself in a desert called Cyberland. It was hot. My canteen had sprung a leak, and I was thirsty. Out of the abyss walked a cow, Elsie. I asked if she had anything to drink. She said, I am forbidden to produce milk. In Cyberland, they only drink Diet Coke. She said, only thing to do is jump over the moon. They've closed everything real down. Barns, troughs, performance spaces, and replace it all with lies and rules and virtual life. But there is a way out. Ooh, only thing to do is jump over the moon. I gotta get out of here! It's like I'm being tied to the hood of a yellow rental truck being packed in with fertilizer and fuel oil pushed over a cliff by a suicidal Mickey Mouse. I got to find a way to jump over the moon. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Then a little bulldog entered. His name, we have learned, was Benny. And although he once had principles, he abandoned them to live as a lapdog to a wealthy daughter of the revolution. A 1, 2, 3, that's bull, he said. Ever since that cat took up the fiddle, that cow's been jumpy. The dish and the spoon were evicted from the table and eloped. She's had trouble with her milk in that moon ever since. Maybe it's a female thing. 'Cause who'd want to leave Cyberland anyway? Well, it ain't so bad. The dish and the spoon, for instance, they were down on their luck. Knocked on my doghouse door and I said, not in my backyard, utensils. Go back to China. Hey, Mom. The only way out is up, Elsie whispered. A leap of faith. Still thirsty? Parched! Have some milk. I lowered myself beneath her swollen udder and sucked the sweetest milk I've ever tasted. Climb on board, she said. And as a harvest moon rose over Cyberland, we reared back and sprang into a gallop, leaping out of orbit. I awoke singing. Ooh, only thing to do is jump. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Over the moon.
no, not tonight. Please, no. Mister, can't you go? Not tonight. Can't have a scene. What? Please go. Hey, you. Hello, sir. I said no. Important customer.
What am I, just a
You
flirt?
sit all night. You never buy.
That's a lie, that's a lie. I had a tea the other day.
You couldn't pay.
Oh, yeah.
Benjamin Coffin III. Here.
Wine and beer!
The enemy of Avenue A will stay.
What brings the mogul in his own mind to the Life Cafe?
I'd like to propose a toast to Maureen's noble try. It went well.
Go to hell.
Was the yuppie scum stomped? Not counting the homeless, how many tickets were in count?
Why did Muffin
Allison.
miss the show?
There was a death in the family, if you must know.
Who died?
Harakita.
Evita.
Me, I'm surprised. A bright and charming girl like you hangs out with these slackers who don't adhere to deals. They make fun, yet I'm the one attempting to do some good. Or do you really want a neighborhood where people piss on your soup every night? Bohemia's a fallacy in your head. This is Calcutta. Bohemia's dead.
Dearly beloved, we gather here to say our goodbye. Yes, Sheila. Here she lies, no one knew her. The late great daughter of Mother Earth. On this night where we celebrate the birth in that little town of Bethlehem, we raise our glass. You bet your ass. La vie poème.
La vie poème. La vie poème. La vie poème. La vie
Today's of inspiration, playing hooky, making something out of nothing. The need to express, to communicate, to going against the grain, going insane, going mad. To love intention, no pension, to more than one dimension. To starving for attention, hating convention, hating pretension. Not to mention, of course, hating dear old mom and dad. To riding your bike the day past the 3 seasons, to brutes, to no absolutes, to absolute, to choice, to the village boys, to any passing fad, to being an us for once, instead of for them. La vie poème, la vie poème.
Is the equipment in a pyramid? Is Maureen? The mixer doesn't have a case. Don't give me that face. Hey, mister! She's my sister.
So that's 5 miso soup, 4 seaweed salad, 3 soy burger, dinner, 2 tofu dog platter, and 1 pasta with meatless balls. Ew! It tastes the same.
You close your eyes.
And 13 orders of fries. Is that it here?
Wine and beer.
To handcrafted beers made in local breweries. To yoga, to yogurt, to rice and beans and cheese. To leather, to latex, to curries and aloo. To huevos, rancheros, and Maya Angelou. Emotion, devotion, to causing a commotion. Creation, vacation.
Mucho masturbation.
Compassion to fashion to passion. When it's new to Santos.
To anything taboo.
Ginsberg, Dylan, Cunningham, and Cage.
Lenny Bruce. Langston Hughes.
To Buddha, Pablo Neruda, too.
Was Dorothy and Coda went over the rainbow to blow up MDM.
La vie poème.
In honor of the death of Bohemia, an impromptu salon will commence immediately following. Mimi Marquez, clad only in bubble wrap, will perform her famous lawn chair handcuff dance to the sounds of ice sea being stirred.
And Mark Cohen will preview his new documentary about his inability to get an erection on the high holy days.
And Maureen Johnson, back from her spectacular one-night engagement at the 11th Street lot, will perform Native American tribal chants backwards to her vocoder while accompanying herself on the electric cello, which she has never studied.
Doesn't know about us.
There's nothing to know.
Don't you think that we should discuss?
It was 3 months ago.
He doesn't act like he's with you.
We're taking it slow.
Where is he now?
Where'd he go?
And Roger will attempt to write a bittersweet evocative song. That doesn't remind us of Musetta's waltz.
Angel Dumonchenard will model the latest folk fashion from Paris while accompanying herself on the 11-gallon plastic pickle tub.
Collins recount his exploits as anarchist, including his tale of the successful reprogramming of the MIT virtual reality equipment to self-destruct and to broadcast the words
Actual reality, act up, fight AIDS!
Excuse me, did I do something wrong? I got invited then ignored all night long.
I've been trying, I'm not lying. No one's perfect, I've got baggage.
Life's too short, babe. Time is flying. I'm looking for baggage that goes with mine.
I should tell you.
I got baggage too.
Should tell you. Baggage, wine, and beer.
AZT break.
You,
Me, you.
me. I should tell you I'm disaster. I forget how to begin it.
Let's just make this part go faster. I have yet to be in it. I should tell you.
I should tell you.
I should tell you.
I should tell you.
I should tell. I blew the candle out just to get back in.
I'd forgotten how to smile.
structure building and they're rioting on Avenue B. Then he called the cops. They don't know what they're doing. The cops are sweeping the lot, but no one's leaving. They're just standing there mooing. Yeah! Yeah!
Adventure tedium, no family, boring location, dark, perfect beat, egos, money, Hollywood, and sleaze.
Music, love, emotion, mathematics, isolation, rhythm, power, feeling, harmony in every competition.
Anarchy,
Revolution, justice, screaming for solutions, forcing change, pushing danger, making word and breaking swing. The faggots, lesbians, sex, cross-dressers too. To you and you and you, you and you. The people living with, not dying from disease. Let he among us without sin be the first to condemn. La viva web, la viva web, la viva web, la viva web, la viva web.
alive with the sex drive, tear down the walls. Aren't we all? The opposite of war is a peace. It's creation! The riots continue. The Christmas tree blows up in flames. The snow dances, oblivious. Roger and Mimi share a small, lovely kiss. Viva la vie bohème!
By the end of 1991, nearly 1 million Americans have been diagnosed with HIV. While the antiretroviral medication known as AZT shows promise as a treatment, effectiveness remains uncertain. Even as recently as 2018, 42% of new cases of HIV came from the Black community, and 28% of new cases came from the Latinx community. Now, in 2020, 5.2 million Americans have been diagnosed with COVID-19. There are no reported functional vaccinations as of now. Approximately 19.8% of reported cases in the United States come from the Black community, and 31.8% of cases come from the Latinx community. Again, despite the progress many of us have hoped to see in our country, these deathly diseases continue to disproportionately affect people of color. We are at a time where we are seeing history repeat itself. If these health crises have taught us anything, it's that we need to use the next 525,600 minutes for justice, equality, progression, and most importantly, love.
Measure a year.
the way that she does.
Rockin' the breaking back into the building party.
How long till next year?
3.5 minutes.
I'm giving up my vices. I'm going back to school. Eviction or not, this week's been so hot. As long as I've got you, I know I'll be cool. I couldn't crack the love code, dear, till you made the lock of my heart explode. It's gonna be a happy new year. Happy new year.
Coast is clear. You're supposed to be working. That's for midnight. Where are they? There isn't much time.
Maybe they're dressing. I mean, what does one wear that's apropos for a party? That's also a crime. Anyone?
You could take the girl out of Hicksville, but you can't take the Hicksville out of the girl.
I got you on TV. I deserve a royalty. Be nice to two or no god-awful champagne. Mind if I do, Noah?
Bolted plywood padlock with a chain. A total dead end.
Like my ex-girlfriend. Honey, I know you're there. Please pick up the phone. Are you okay? It's not funny. It's not fair. How can I atone? Are you okay? I lose control, but I can learn to behave. Give me one more chance. Let's be your slave. I'll kiss your Doc Martens. Let me kiss your Doc Martens. You every wish I will obey. That might be okay. Down, girl. Heel. Stay. I did a bit of research with my friends at Legal Aid. Technically, you're squatters. There's hope. But just in case,
Rope, we can hoist the line
to the fire escape.
and tie off at that bench.
I can't take them as chums. Start hoisting, wench.
I think I should be laughing, yet I forget how to begin. I'm feeling something inside, yet I still can't decide if I should hide or make a wide open grin. Last week I wanted just to disappear. My life was dust, but now it just might be a happy new year. Happy new year.
James Bond.
And pussy galore in person. Pussy, you came prepared. I was a Boy Scout once and a brownie till some brats got scared.
Money penny, my martini.
Will that champagne do?
It's shaken and not stirred.
Pussy the boat.
Just say the word.
2 minutes left to execute our plan.
Where's everyone
I'm
else?
playing Spider-Man.
Ironic, close up tight. On the phone machine's red light. Once the boho boys are gone, the power mysteriously turns on.
Speak.
Mark, it's the Wicked Witch of the West, your mother. We're all impressed that the riot footage made the nightly news. Even your father says Mazel Tov. Honey, call him.
Mark Cohen, Alexi Darling from Buzzline.
That show's so sleazy.
Your footage of the riots, A1, feature segment network deal time. I'm sending you a contract. Kerching, kerching. Marky, give us a call, 970-4301, or don't call 863-6754, or my cell phone at 919-763-0090, or you can email me at darlingalexinewscom.net, or you can page me at... That's selling out.
But it's nice to dream.
Yeah, it's network TV, and it's all thanks to me.
Somehow I think I smell the whiff of a scheme.
Me too.
We can plan another protest. This time you can choose from the start. You'll direct, starring me.
5, 4, 3, open sesame! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New!
I see that you beaten me to the punch.
How'd you know he'd be here?
I had a hunch.
You're not
I'm
mad.
here to end this war. It's a shame you went and destroyed the door.
Why all of a sudden the big about face?
The credit is yours. You made a good case.
But
Mimi
case?
came to see me. She had lots to say.
That's not how you put it at all yesterday.
I couldn't stop thinking about this whole mess. Mark, you'll want to get this on film.
I guess.
I regret the unlucky circumstances of the past 7 days.
Circumstance? You padlocked our door.
And it's with great pleasure on behalf of Cyber Arts that I hand you this key.
Golf claps.
My battery ran out of juice.
Free shoot.
Oh, I see. This is a photo opportunity.
Benevolent God ushers the poor artists back to their flat. Were you planning on taking down the barbed wire from the lot too?
Anything but that.
Clearing the lot was a safety concern. We break our next month, but you can return.
That's why you're here with people you hate instead of with the mafia. Mafia's a stain.
I'd honestly rather be with you tonight than in Westport.
Marisol sport the sound like.
Mimi, since her words are so seductive,
What do you
persuade him
mean?
not to be so counterproductive.
Why?
Why not tell him what you wore to my place?
I was on my way to work.
Black leather and lace. My desk is a mess. I think I'm still sore.
Because I kicked him and I told him I was in his whore.
Does your boyfriend know who your last boyfriend was?
I'm not her boyfriend. I don't care what she does.
People, is this any way to start a new year? Have compassion. Benny just lost his cat.
My dog, but I appreciate that.
My cat had a fall and I went through hell.
It's like losing a... How did you know that she fell?
Champagne.
Don't mind if I do. To dog.
No, Benny, to you.
Let's make a resolution.
I'll drink to that.
Let's always defer. Have a dispute. Family trees got deep roots.
Friendship is begun in blood. That
Depends on trust.
depends on true devotion.
Depends on love.
Depends on not denying emotion. I guess.
It's gonna be a happy new year.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be a happy new year.
You're right.
It's gonna be a happy new year. I'm sorry.
Coming.
In a minute. I'm fine.
Go.
What do we have here? It's gonna be a happy new year. There.
Valentine's Day. Pan across the empty lot. Roger's at Mimi's where he's been living for the past 2 months, though he's been saying that he might sell his guitar and move out of town. Still jealous of Benny. God knows where Angel and Collins are. Could be at that new shanty town near the river, or at a suite at the plaza. Maureen and Joanne are rehearsing.
I said once more from the top.
I said no.
Well, that is if they're speaking this week. Me? I'm here. Nowhere.
And the line is, Gray Communications and its corporate sponsors would like to mitigate the Christmas Eve riots. What is so difficult?
It just doesn't roll off my tongue. I like my version.
You dress as a groundhog to protest the groundbreaking.
It's a metaphor.
It's less than brilliant.
Oh, that's it, miss! Ivy League.
What?
Ever since New Year's, I haven't said boo. I let you direct. I didn't say and dance at the club that night because you wanted to go home.
You were flirting with the woman in rubber.
That's what this is about. There will always be women in rubber flirting with me. Give me a break. Every single day, I walk down the street. I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cave may never see the sun. This diva needs her shade, baby. Let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby. Be kind and don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you wonder, girl, huh? Don't fight, don't lose your head. 'Cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed? Kiss me.
It won't work. I look before I leap. I like margins and discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit. I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize that don't compromise. You're one lucky baby. Take me for what I am.
A control freak?
Who I was meant to be.
A snob, get over attention.
And if you
A lovable trophy.
take me, baby.
Inhale attention.
That's it. The straw that breaks my back. I quit unless you take it back. Women, what is it about them? You can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be, and was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. Yes, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Speak.
Mark Cohen, Alexi Darling, Labor Day weekend in East Hampton on the beach. Just saw Alec Baldwin, told him you said hi. Just kidding. We still need directors, you still need money, you know you need money. Pick up the phone, don't be afraid of kerching, kerching. Marky, sell us your soul. Just kidding, we're waiting.
Figuring
No, I'm sorry I'm late.
I know. You lost your keys. No, you went for a walk. You had to help your mother. How's Benny? I'm gonna work upstairs tonight.
Wait. I should tell you, I should. Never mind.
Happy spring.
Without you, the ground thaws, the rain falls, the grass grows. Without you, the seeds root, the flowers bloom, the children play, the stars gleam, the poets dream, the eagles fly. Without the moon flows, the river flows, but I die without you.
The world revives.
Colors renewed,
Yet I know blue, only blue,
lonely blue within me without you. Without you, the hand gropes, the ear hears, the pulse beats.
Without you, the eyes gaze, the legs walk, the lungs breathe, the mind turns, the tears dry without you. Life goes on, but I'm done, 'cause I die without you, without you, without you.
Angel was one of my closest friends. It's right that it's Halloween because it was her favorite holiday. I knew we'd hit it off the moment we met. That skinhead was bothering her, and she said she would be more of a man than he'd ever be, and more of a woman than he'd ever get.
Then there was that time that he walked up to a group of tourists and they were petrified because A, they were obviously lost, and B, they had probably never seen someone like Angel in their lives. She not only escorted them out of Alphabet City, he offered to take a picture with them. He then helped them find the Statue of Liberty.
So much more original than any of us. You'd find an old tablecloth on the street and make a dress, and next thing, sure enough, they'd be mass producing them at the Gap. You always talked about how lucky you were that we were all friends, but it was us, baby, who were the lucky ones.
Live in my house. I'll be your shelter. Just take me back. 1,000 kisses. Be my lover, and I'll cover you. Yeah. Open your door, I'll be your daddy. Don't got much baggage to lay at your feet, but sweet kisses I've got to spare. I'll be there and I'll cover you. Oh, I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. Now I know you can rent it. Unreleased, you are my love. On life, oh, my life. I long to discover something as true as this is.
With 1,000 sweet kisses,
And more lonely.
with 1,000 sweet kisses.
Hi, it's Mark Cohen. Is Alexi there? No, just tell her I'll be there in 20 minutes. I'm at my... Yeah, I'll still be coming. Yeah, I signed my contract. Thanks. How did we get here? How the hell can left close on the steeple of the church? How did I get here? How the hell? Christmas Eve last year. How could a night so frozen be so scalding hot? How could a morning this mild be so raw? Why are entire years strewn on the cutting room floor of memory? One single frame from one magic night, forever flickering close up on the 3D IMAX of my mind. That's poetic. That's pathetic. Why did Mimi knock on Roger's door and Collins choose that phone booth back where Angel set up his drums? Why did Maureen's equipment break down? Why am I the witness? And when I capture it on a film, will it mean that it's the end and I'm alone?
It's true you sold your guitar and bought a car.
It's true, I'm leaving now for Santa Fe. It's true you're with this yuppie scum.
You said you'd never speak to him again.
Not now.
Who said that you have any say in who she says things to at all?
Who says that you should stick your nose in other people's business?
Talking to you!
To have this fight,
Calm down.
she'd never admit I existed.
He was the same way. He was always run away. Hit the road, don't commit, you're full of shit.
She's in denial.
He's in denial.
Couldn't give an inch when I gave a mile.
Give a mile to who? Come on, guys, chill.
I'd be happy to die for a taste of what Angel had. Some
love's not a three-way street. You'll never share real love until you love yourself. I should know.
You all said you'd be cool today, so please, for my sake, I can't believe he's gone. I can't believe you're going. I can't believe this family must die. Angel helped us believe in love. I can't believe you disagree.
I can't believe this is
Pookie,
Honey bear,
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I miss your smell.
Thomas B. Collins.
Coming.
I hear there are great restaurants out west.
Some of the best. How could she?
How could you let her go?
You just don't know. How could we lose Angel?
Maybe you'll see why when you stop escaping your pain. At least now if you try, Angel's death won't be in vain.
His death is in vain.
Are you insane? There's so much to care about. There's me.
Mimi's got her baggage too.
So do you.
Who are you to tell me what I know and what to do?
A friend?
But who, Mark, are you? Mark has got his work. They say Mark lives for his work, and Mark's in love with his work. Mark hides in his work.
From what?
From facing your failure, facing your loneliness, facing the fact you live a lie. Yes, you live a lie. Tell you why. You're always preaching not to be numb when that's how you thrive. You pretend to create and observe when you're really detached from feeling alive.
Perhaps it's because I'm the one of us to survive.
Poor baby.
Mimi still loves Roger. Is Roger really jealous or afraid that Mimi's weak?
Mimi did look pale.
Mimi's gotten thin. Mimi's running out of time, and Roger's running out the door.
No more. Oh no. I gotta go.
Hey, for someone who's always been let down, who's running out of town?
For someone who longs for a community of his own, who's with his camera, alone. I'll call. I hate the fall. You heard
Every word. You don't want baggage without lifetime guarantees. You don't want to watch me die. I just came to say goodbye, love. Goodbye, love. Came to say goodbye, love. Goodbye. Just came to say goodbye, love. Goodbye, love. Came to say goodbye, love. Goodbye.
I have to find.
Please don't touch me. Understand? I'm scared. I need to go away.
I know a place, a clinic.
A rehab?
Maybe could you?
I'll pay.
Goodbye, love. Goodbye, love. Came to say goodbye, love. Goodbye. Just came to say goodbye, love. Goodbye, love.
Off the premises now. We give no handouts here.
Whatever happened to rest in peace?
Off the premises, queer.
That's no way to send a boy to meet his maker. That's no, we couldn't pay the undertaker.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Must be nice to have money.
No shit.
I think it's only fair to tell you just paid for the funeral of the person who killed your dog.
I know. I always hated that dog. Come on, let's go pay him off and then get drunk.
I can't. I have a meeting.
Punk. Let's go.
Hi, it's Mark Cohen from Buzzline. Back to you, Alexi. Coming up next, vampire welfare queens who are compulsive bowlers. Oh my god. What am I doing? Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all day. Dive into work. Drive the other way. That trip of hurt. That kind of shame. Go away, just play the game. You're living in America at the edge of the millennium. You're living in America. Leave your conscience at the tone. 'Cause when you're living in America at the edge of the millennium, you're what you own. The filmmaker cannot see, and the songwriter cannot hear. Yet I see me everywhere. Danger's voice is in my ear. Just tighten those shoulders. Just clench your jaw till you frown. Just don't let go, or you may drown. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the edge of the millennium, you're what you own. So I own not a notion. I escape and take consent. I don't own emotion. I rent. What was it about that night? Connection in an isolating age. For once, the shadows gave way to light. For once, I didn't disengage. I see it. I hear you. I see it. I hear it. I hear it. My song. Oh, I see it. Mark. Call me a hypocrite. I need my own your eyes. I quit. Dying in America at the end of the millennium. You're dying in America to come into our own. And when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not
Speak.
Roger, this is your mother. Roger, honey, I don't get these postcards. Moving to Santa Fe, back in New York, starting a rock band. Roger, where are you? 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 Roger, where
Kitten, wherever are you?
Roger, where are you? Roger, where are you? Roger, where are you? Roger, where
December 24th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't believe a year went by so fast. Time to see what we have, time to see. Turn the projector on. First shot Roger with the Fender guitar. He just got out of hog when he sold his car that took him away and back.
Found my song.
Found his song if he could just find Mimi.
I tried. You know I tried.
Fading on Mark, who's still in the dark.
But he's got great footage.
Would you compile tab
To screen tonight.
in honor of Benny's wife,
Muffy.
Allison, kicking Benny out of the East Village location.
Again, maybe we won't screen it tonight.
I wonder how Allison found out about Mimi.
Maybe a little bird told her.
Or an angel. I had a little hunch. You could use a little flow.
Tutoring again.
Negative.
Back at NYU.
No, I rewired the ATM at the Food Emporium to provide an honorarium to anyone with the code.
The code.
Well, KNGEL. Yet Robin Hooding isn't the solution. The powers that be must be undermined where they dwell. In a small, exclusive, gourmet institution where we overcharge the wealthy clientele. Let's open up a restaurant in Santa Fe with a private corner banquet in the back. We'll make it yet, we'll somehow get to Santa Fe.
But you'd miss New York before you could unpack.
Maureen?
huddled in the park in the dark, and she was freezing and begged to come here.
Over here.
Got a light. I know you. I'm shivering.
She's been living on the street.
We need some heat.
I'm shivering.
We could get some wood or something to eat.
I'm afraid she needs more than heat.
I heard that.
Call for a doctor, honey.
Don't waste your money on me.
Hello? 911? I'm on hold.
Cold, would you like my candle?
Yes. Oh, God. Find a candle.
I should tell you.
I should tell you. I should tell you.
I should tell you that he wasn't any.
I know. I should tell you why I left. It wasn't 'cause I didn't.
I know. I should tell you.
I should tell you.
I should tell you I love you.
leaving me alone with my guitar. Hold on, there's something you should hear. It isn't much, but it took all year. Your eyes, as we said our goodbyes, can't get them out of my mind, and I find I can't hide from your eyes, the ones that took me by surprise, the night you came into my life. There's moonlight, I see your eyes. How'd I let you slip away when I'm longing so to hold you? Now I die for one more day, 'cause there's something I should have told you. Yes, there's something I should have told you. When I looked into your eyes, why does distance make us wise? You were the song all along, and before the song dies, I should tell you, I have always loved you. You can see it in my eyes.
I jumped over the moon. What? A leap of
What's happening?
I was in a tunnel headed toward a warm white light, and I swear, Angel was there. She looked good. She said, "Turn around, girlfriend, and listen to that boy's song."
She's drenched.